Day 1, arrival into Havana. Our transportation throughout would be via a large, comfortable, air-conditioned luxury bus with its own designated driver. We will also have our own bilingual Cuban tour guide. We will settle into our centrally located, safe and secure host apartments and later gather together for a welcome dinner with our tour organizers and the Asociación Cultural Yerba de Cuba. Day 2. We will visit the Orisha Museum and meet representatives of the Regla de Ocho religious community in Havana. We will travel to La Hata, a neighborhood in nearby Guanabacoa, to meet the Asociación Religiosa Africana Los Hijos de San Lázaro, created in 1957 by its founder Enrique Hernández Armenteros. Day 3. We will travel across the bay from Havana to the suburb of Regla and visit the Church of Nuestra Señora de Regla to meet with the local religious community and go to the shrine of Yemaya, accompanied by Tata Quiñones. We will meet with the local folkloric carnival group Los Guaracheros de Regla. And returning back to Havana, we will visit the home of documentary filmmaker and photographer Roberto Chile to talk about his project Somos, a series of photographs of the Afro-Cuban community in Cuba. Day 4. We will travel to Matanzas, get settled, and meet the religious community there. We'll have a lecture about the lineage of the Matanzas religious houses, or ilays as we call them, and the development of the Cuban religion of African origin in Matanzas. That first evening there, we will have a private concert. Day 5. In Matanzas, we will continue to meet with the religious community to learn about food, dress, and the rituals used in Matanzas. Compare the differences between Matanzas and Havana. We will visit the Castillo San Severino and the Museum of Slavery. We will have a conference about the Arara religion. And in the evening, we'll have another private concert with the famous Danzón Orchestra, Orquesta Farilde. Lots of go, go, go. So on day 6, we will have a free day for individual spiritual activities of meditation and much needed rest. Rested, we should be ready for day 7 and our journey to Cienfuegos via Hawaii Grande. We'll have lunch in Hawaii Grande, visit the Templo Babaluye in Hawaii Grande, and continue on to Cienfuegos where we will sleep. Day 8, we will tour Cienfuegos and travel to Palmira to see a presentation by the local group Obacoso, who use an unique set of drums called tambores de guerra, which are used for Chango rituals. We will visit a temple in Palmira used by Sociedad El Cristo, Sociedad San Roque, y Sociedad Santa Barbara. We will have a lecture about the history of the African religions in Palmira. Day 9. From Cienfuegos, we will travel to Santa Isabel de las Lajas, a little pueblo which is the birthplace of the famous musician Benny Moré. We will visit the Casino Congo, where Benny Moré was initiated into the Cabildo de San Antonio. We will lunch with the members of that cabildo, prepared by the local babalao, or high priest, and then visit the Benimore Museum, go to the local cemetery to place flowers and sing spirituals at his tomb. That evening we'll have a private performance by a local religious folkloric ensemble in Cienfuegos. Day 10. We return to Havana to enjoy a free day to pursue individual spiritual activities of meditation and rest. Day 11. We'll have a day trip to Soroa, near Pinar to visit Una Casa del Cimarron, a cultural center that pays homage to the traditions of the runaway slaves who formed communities in this area. Lunch will be the dishes that this community ate. We will also visit an herbal garden that grows herbs used in religious practices and healing. And on this very last night, we'll have a farewell dinner in Havana with some of the Cuban lecturers and our Cuban tour organizers that we met. Day 12. From Havana, we return home.